Hi, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day this video is finding you. Um, that was distracting me. Welcome to Barely Grace. My name is Grace, and I started this YouTube channel along with a Facebook group of the same name to promote self-care. I do focus my videos primarily around skincare, hair care, and makeup, but I may from time to time talk about other things as well and how they relate back to self-care. So if that sounds like something that would interest you and you haven't already, I encourage you to like and subscribe. You can also visit us online on Facebook, in our Facebook group. We do have a lot of fun there. We'd love to have you. But yes, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is my coffee cup. It's still fairly early in the morning, but I work an earlier shift now, and so this is the last of the coffee I'm drinking today. But I do love my little caffeine beaker coffee cup. I do absolutely love it. Um, yeah. I thought I would do like a little makeup look. I'm on my lunch break. It shouldn't take long for me to do this little makeup look. Later on, my youngest has a volleyball game tonight, so I don't want to do anything crazy, but I need to film, and so yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just film a makeup look. I'm going to use the Jawbreaker palette. If you haven't already, you can go and watch my video where I talk about all the different Jeffree palettes, but I'll be using this palette today. And funny thing, I do have wipes. I actually started filming this video yesterday. Yeah, I started filming this video yesterday, and I didn't like it. I was almost finished with the makeup look, but I didn't like the makeup look and I didn't like the video. So I decided to not use that and to do a new one. So I'll do a look today. But I forgot my brushes, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got my brushes. So yeah, anyway, I started filming this video yesterday, and it was weird. It was weird. I was in a weird mood. I didn't like it. I didn't even finish the video. I actually went back this morning and watched like what I had filmed, and it was not good. It was not good. So we'll just be doing that over. I don't know where are these clips. There, I have, and I just found two clips. I guess maybe I had brought them in, but I don't know why they're. One of them was in the floor, and then I just found one there. Weird. But yeah, we'll go ahead and get started. I will be using my e.l.f. powder foundation. The look that I started yesterday was the cream, the concealer, and the powder. Like I was trying to do like these as a complexion. This is totally not my color. It's very yellow. I made it work, and it looked okay in the video, but like I didn't like other things. Yeah, that'll be buried footage. Alright, let me grab I think I'm just going to use this. Normally I would use like a very luminous primer, but when I was going through my makeup bag, I came across this one, and I don't think I've used this. So it is what I'm going to use, and I've got to make sure, I like this kind of like a very thick jelly. I need to make sure to use some eye primer today. Yeah, so my husband has been called in for jury duty. He went yesterday, like afternoon, and he said they just kind of sat in a room and waited, and then they were told to be back at 9 o'clock this morning. So that's where my husband is. Who knows what time he'll be home. Like I said, my youngest has a volleyball game tonight. And then my oldest and my middle, they have a band after school. So I messaged my husband earlier, and I was like, I a different headband. I messaged my husband earlier and I was like, I think tonight's going to be a fend for yourself for dinner because I don't know. Okay, that's better. That should hold that back a little bit better. I like that primer. I like how that feels. The very nice, tacky, sticky, which is exactly what you want a primer to be. That is very nice. Let me pull that and show that to you. That was really nice. That is the Sophia plus Maybell. Sophia and Maybell. I Woke Up Like This Skin Perfecting Primer. That was very nice. This is a Elizabeth Mott. This is the Thank Me Later eye primer. And I don't have, I hope I have enough to squeeze out a little bit. Because I know that this needs to go into an empties video. But I think I am going to be able to squeeze out enough to do this look. Yeah. So I was able to get, and I really struggled with that. But I do like to, I'm not a wasteful person at all. And I do like to make sure that I get everything out of a container before I consider it empty. But yeah, this is a nice little eye primer. I remember really enjoying this. I like the Elizabeth Mott products. I just recently got a hair primer in, and it's not like a leave-in conditioner. It says hair primer, but it's I use it like a leave-in conditioner, and that's really cool. I like that. And then I think I've had some other things as well. I just can't really, like, over time. I don't think right now I have anything other than that hair primer and then this eye primer. But this is going to go in my empties box, so you'll see it in a video in the future. But yeah. Make sure to prime underneath as well. I had just a little bit more, not much, but a little bit more than what I actually needed, so I just wanted to make sure to get all that out. But yeah, that's a nice little eye primer, and like I said, I remember really enjoying that, and then I had just kind of, it had fallen into the bottom of my makeup bag. If you didn't catch the video where I went through and like cleaned up my makeup bag, definitely go back and watch that. It was a couple days ago. You can go into my playlist and see all of my different, like I have a makeup playlist, so it would be in there. I have a Jeffree Star makeup list, playlist. I have a skincare, hair care. I have all different kinds of playlists, so definitely go and check those out. I'm going to set my eye primer. I always do that, and I'm just going to use my powder foundation just because it's right here and available. And then I will probably do it with a color out of the palette as well. I wanted to make some kind of a smoothie for lunch, but I went in there and I stood there for a minute or two and I was like, I don't really want one right now, so I might do one later. But I did eat a piece of cheese and some raspberries earlier. I had this little guy full of raspberries. I was able to eat those, but eating is still just really weird right now as far as like trying to chew foods and things. I'm not going to do any concealer or anything like that. I'm just going to kind of go in with my new powder foundation. This is my e.l.f. Camo Powder Foundation. This is the color Fair 120N. It's kind of my color, but kind of not. So, I mean, it's a little bit paler. I could have gone with maybe just like a half a shade or something. And I actually have done this. I've tried this, I think, twice now. And, I don't know. the verdict's still out as to whether or not I like this as much as I do the CoverGirl. I absolutely love that CoverGirl powder foundation. And the jury is still out on whether or not I like the e.l.f. one. I want to try to kind of use it a little bit more and use it in like different scenarios and see how it works best. But like, it doesn't go very well with the products that, like, it doesn't sit on top of products very well. Like, I don't know what that was. I don't know if that was like some primer or something. And then there was another place I saw it just wasn't sitting well. I don't know. I still haven't decided if I like it or not. We'll see. But for what I'm doing for right now, just, you know, just a little basic look, it'll be fine. It doesn't have like crazy amounts of coverage, but I mean it covers okay. It does a good job. All right. So this is my Pacifica Duo. I've talked about this quite a bit. I'm going to use the bronzer. I'm not going to use the blush. I have a different one I want to use, but I'm going to use this bronzer. So I'm going to grab my bronzer brush. Oh, there it is. My Lisa Frank. I always have to talk about that. Love me some Lisa Frank. I actually have this. I think I've mentioned it before, maybe. I have this. It's like a sticker set that's Lisa Frank. It's like 600 stickers. I use them on things like our monthly like family calendar. I use them on that. Different things. I got it at the Dollar Tree, so it was $1 for the Lisa Frank stickers. I don't think I've ever showed those in a video. I might have to pull those out and show those, because that's a fun little pack. I like that. It's supposed to be like rainy and windy and like potentially some bad weather later. So I don't know if my youngest, I don't know if her like volleyball game will be canceled because of that. If they cancel like after school activities, then they would very likely cancel that. So we'll just have to kind of wait and see if they're going to cancel anything. I feel okay today. There's still like a little bit of discomfort like way back here in the back. And like I said, I still can't chew, but there's like no pain or just kind of some discomfort is really all I got going on. I am going to use this new blush that I have. I've only used it a couple times. It came in more recently in an Ipsy. It's Hip Dot. It is a color called Solstice. So I'm going to use that. I can use this. My blush brush, it's a different blush color on it, so I need to clean it. So this is a new brush that I've just recently gotten in. I can never say the name of the company. Miss Glam, I think is what it's called. Miss Glam. But it's like 2 M's. It's like M-M-I-S-S. It's weird. But yeah, we're going to say it's called Miss Glam. But I really like this. It's a very pretty spring color blush. So that's very nice. I'm just going to blend that up into my bronzer. But yeah, super cute color on the blush. I like that a lot. Just gonna buff that out a little bit. Alright. Beautiful blush. Again, that is Hip Dot. Hip Dot. This is a cute little component. And the color is Solstice. So yeah, like that. I'm going to go ahead and go in with a little bit of a highlighter, and then I might use one of the shades in the palette as well. But I'm going to go in with my new Pacifica. This is a mineral highlighter in the color Ice Baby. And of course, it is vegan and cruelty free. All Pacifica products are vegan and cruelty free. That's coming unglued just a little bit. I'm going to have to fix that. You see that? How that's coming? And I really like this packaging. But that is definitely coming unglued. So I'm going to have to glue that back together. So I'm just going to touch the areas that I would normally highlight. And again, I'm going to be using the Jawbreaker palette. I'm going to try to find some cute colors in that Jawbreaker palette. I should be able to. I'm going to do my eyebrows. I'm going to use my Sugar. This is my favorite eyebrow pencil. It is the Sugar Arch Arrival Brow Definer. Arch Arrival Brow Definer. Taupe Tom is the name of this color. I'm going to grab my Jeffree Star mirror. Brush my eyebrows a little bit. I brushed them earlier, but it looks like they need it again. So yeah. So anyway, I said I have a different work schedule now. Like I work an earlier time. Today's my first day on that because I had to take some time off with my wisdom teeth. I had technically already taken it, and I took it because it was the kids' spring break. And it just happened that I could schedule my wisdom teeth removal around it, and I thought that would be best. And it was. I was very happy to have that much time off from work, because like thinking about how I felt last week, there's no way that I would have been able to work like that. No way. So I was really happy to have the time. Alright, so there's brows. I also brought this lip liner. It's a Jeffree Star velour lip liner. This is in the color Breakfast at Tiffany's. It's a beautiful, Tiffany blue. It's a beautiful blue color. So I may use it as a base to like on the bottom. I don't know. We'll have to decide. But that's probably about the way. I'm probably going to go like in this little color story and do a cute little spring look. So I'm probably going to do these here, and then maybe like the snack right here, potentially hit cone down here in the bottom. But yeah, that's probably the route I'm going to go. So the first thing I'm going to dip into is this color called Virgin, and I'm just going to lay that all over the eye. And again, I have eye primer on, and then I also set that with some of the powder foundation. Which again, the jury is definitely still out on that powder foundation. I think I like unless like something just happens and it amazes me, I think I like the CoverGirl better. But that's just me. Like I said, e.l.f. makes great products. I love that camo line. I don't like the CC cream, but I think maybe it's because I have the wrong color. I don't know. I didn't really care a lot for the formula either. Okay. Now I'm going to go into Good Morning. Good Morning. And I'm going to put that in this outer corner and drag it through the crease. I wish I had my color switcher, but I don't. I'm gonna just use my pants because I'm changing pants later. I have on like these weird black leggings with like these little spiral dots or something, um, and I'm not wearing those to the volleyball game. I'll probably put some jeans on, but I am wearing a black top and this. What is this? It's not really a cardigan because it's like extremely light. It's like very lightweight, and it's nice for spring and summer. I guess, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's still called a cardigan. It's not a long one. Like, I have a really long black one that's very lightweight. And I guess that one's more of like a duster. I guess you would call that one a duster because it's very long, like to the floor. But I don't know what this would be. And again, I'm just putting things for the like outer corner and to start building up in here. I am going to go into this cone. That's going to be the next color. And I'm just going to do the same thing. Outer corner and through the crease. Cone is a really pretty color. It's a wonderful transition shade. I do like it. I've used it a couple times. I haven't used a lot of the colors in this, but actually, I mean, they look... Some of them I've really used. I was just noticing that some of them, I guess I've used this palette a little bit more than I was thinking because, I mean, some of them look like I've really been in them. Even like this Tasty down here, that's a really pretty color. And then maybe I've just swatched a bunch of the shimmers and glitters. But yeah, that cone is really pretty. Very, very nice transition color. And again, just outer corner and through the crease. Yep, that's what I want. This color is called Fuck, and it's a very beautiful, like a corally color. So I'm going to use that one. Again, on the outer corner and through the crease. And notice how I'm doing all of these on the same brush, where I'm building up that definition. All on the same brush. I got some mail yesterday, and I haven't opened it yet, but I'm probably going to do a video and open that. It is this company that I do have I'm an affiliate. I have an affiliate code, but I haven't tried the product, or like I said, I haven't even opened it yet. So I got to do that. I might do that a little bit later on today, or I might save that for tomorrow. I know I want to do like some of this here in the lower lash line, but I think I also maybe want to darken it up just a little bit. So I am going to take that color I was just talking about a second ago, Tasty, on just the outer, like the outer V, just to kind of smoke that up a little bit. The lower lash line. So I'm going to take this little guy here. And sometimes I forget that the palettes have mirrors too. Like I said, I just want to do just a little bit. I don't want to go too far because I want this to be the cute color, that kind of a teal color, but I just want to do a little bit. And again, this is the color called Tasty. And just that outer corner, just a little bit. Yeah, I like that. Super cute. Okay. Cute. Speaking of cute, I'm going to go in now, and I'll use this brush because it is, again, a very small, up at the top, kind of what I need. And it has a similar color on it. Let me try to, I really wish I had brought my color changer. I normally wouldn't blow on a brush, but these are my brushes. There's a little bit of kickback with that color, cute, but that's generally not something that really bothers me. I mean, of course it's gonna, I care more about the payout of color I get and like how easy it is to work with the shade. And I do love this one. It is beautiful. Very powdery, but a very beautiful matte. Trying to decide if I want to use that Breakfast at Tiffany's just to kind of sharpen it up a little bit, and I think I will, so I'm going to hop off and do that real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, alright, I'm back, and I did just pop a little bit of the Breakfast at Tiffany's, just like from here to about right there. And then I went again back in with the Cute and just kind of, you know, buffed that out just a little bit, just to kind of solidify that particular pop of color. So, all right, now I'm going to go in. I'm going to go in on my lid here, and I can't decide if I want to do Snack or and Wet. I think I'm going to use Snack. So I'm going to pick some of that Snack right here. I'm going to pick some of that up on my, my packer brush. And I'm just going to go on just the lid space. Oh, I think somebody's knocking at my door. Be right back. Hi. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what this is. That was my FedEx guy, and like it's the FedEx like Express. And he knows I work from home, and he knows, so he was knocking like really loud. Normally I don't hear it. So yeah, I don't know what that package is. Usually the only things that I have to sign for are things from my work. And I have no idea. Focus. I have no idea what it is. Anywho, I will open that up shortly, and if it's anything of interest to you, I will do a video. I have no idea what it could be that I would have to sign for. I mean, there's always some sort of package coming in and out, but as far as something that I would have to sign for, I don't know. Alright, so now I'm going to do my inner corner, and I think I'm going to go in here with Jawbreaker, which is like a shifty gold color. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's go in with Jawbreaker. This is the brush that I like to use for my inner corner. It's a very dense brush, similar to a packer brush, so maybe that's why I like to use it. But it is a very nice, color, that Jawbreaker. Okay, now I'm going to take my first brush, the original brush, and this is the one that has Good Morning. fuck and cone. So it has good morning, cone, and then fuck on it. I'm just going to go in and just drag through the corner, make sure everything is blended, and down the V. Just to make sure everybody's where they're supposed to be. Yep. And let's see, I'm going to have to do a mascara. I also have my MAC Fix It. I just recently got this, and I figured I would use it to set this makeup. So I'm going to hop off camera. I'm going to do my lashes and my lips, and I'll be right back with the final look. Okay, and this is the final look. I used my Makeup Revolution, what's it called? Blowout High Voltage Mascara. This does have cannabis in it. So this is the mascara that I use because I don't have my contacts in. I'm going to be putting my glasses on. And this is usually the one that I use when I'm wearing glasses. And I put this on my lip. This is Jeffree Star, of course. This is the gloss. Love Jeffree's gloss formula. This is a color called Diamond Juice. So this is Diamond Juice. It's a really pretty, like, shimmery, glittery gloss. But yeah, I do like how this turned out. Much better than yesterday's. I do really like it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed me going through and doing a cute, springtime kind of look with the Jawbreaker palette. So yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope that you do something today to give back to you, some form of self-care, whatever that might look like, because you are important and you deserve it.